Hello everyone, welcome back to Cosmic Express. Last time we were up in the Delphinus cluster, weren't we? With the guys that were living in slime houses but would stink up the trains and nobody else wanted to come on through. So, where are we going to go back to? Let's hop into something new. Let's hop into Taurus. Mystery houses? Is mystery house accepts anyone? Pick up 2? No. I mean, it might be accept anyone, but obviously we have to get 1 to there and the opposing needs to be true. Because why would they have us manually calculate what this is otherwise? So we'll pick up 2. Drop 1 off. Drop the other off. Then pick up the other 2. Drop 1 off. Drop the other off? Question mark? Yep, that went as well as expected. Let's hop into Taurus 2. Alright. Now, I was about to say this I don't really understand, because you could just make all of these orange houses and the puzzle would be the same. But I guess it wouldn't, because in this configuration we can't ever allow purple to come onto any of the tiles adjacent to a mystery home. So what if we pick up 2 and drop off 2, then pick up purple and a mystery? That's not going to work because purple would want to drop off here. So how can we get purple into their own house? We can't cross here because then we give ourselves no exit. 1, 2, 1, 2. We can go via here, but we'd have to turn around on ourselves, which is going to block us in. We can't really pick up from the other side of the room first, I don't think. What if we just do 1 to here, then pick up 2, and go from there to there. Next, now we can't pick up this guy stuck in the corner. But we can solve for that by giving ourselves an extra tile. Then if we pick up these 2, we can drop 1 off there, 1 off here, and turn around on ourselves. So picking up the single there rather than 2 at the same time is the difference maker. As ever, challenging my own assumptions about how things are going to go. But that worked out. Very happy. On to number 3 before the stage bifurcates. Alright, so this is in fact the bifurcation, and we have 2 exits here. Although, given the number of puzzles on either side, I imagine the 2 different solutions aren't too difficult to come by here. Purple into purple, mystery into mystery. Purple into mystery, orange does not get back to orange. We only have one carriage spot on our train. What if we go the long way round? Can I pick you up and put you in the house and get to the exit? I think I can. I would love to know how often the left side is solved for first or the right side is solved for first in situations like this. But we found number 4, so presumably we found the easier of the two solutions if they're counting up from 1 to the higher numbers. Alright. 2 pairs. A 2-carriage train. And the mysteries are for the purples specifically this time. Purple and mystery into mystery and orange is not going to work out because we can't get past the exit rail. Now we have to pick these two up at the same time because if we pick up only one, we can't get out of here without dropping off orange first. Which is interesting. There's no... Unless we trap purple in... Okay, wait, hold on. Orange, purple. Orange, purple. This is fine. Then... Purple, orange. Purple, orange. And out. No. That's... Oh, yes. Yes, it is. I thought we were going to put orange in the mystery house first. But we do cut it just onto the corner. Very nice. Right, up to number 7. Presumably just some detritus. We have another monolith here. But that is not going to be my concern for now. So interestingly, we have this pair of purples, and we have to get them out to the pair of purple houses without ever letting them get into the houses that neighbour them. We have a 2-carriage train. Pick up an orange, put them in the house. We can't come back in this direction. The temptation is to go orange into question mark, but then we can't get out of here. So we simply cannot go that way until the oranges are all solved for. What if we go orange, orange, question mark, orange, purple, drop orange off, pick up the other purple. So I need to get you into this house and then do everything else. So you go into that house. Then we come round, pick you and you up, go into this house and this house. Then you are in that house. Hold on, I've confused myself. Let's just go past all the homes to the exit and see how we're doing. I thought I had this solved and now I've lost all confidence in myself. Oh, interesting. They swap the places round on their trip. So after dropping someone else out at the front of the train, we'll then pick up a new person at the front of the train. Tricky. Right, that solves for the two on the right. And then we can put you away. And that goes in there. Can we somehow get both of those and do this instead? Not the most confident I've ever been. Yeah, that works out. Excellent. Again, did not get the monolith, but that is another day's problem. Oh, God, look at that. That is just a cluster gubbins, isn't it? Right, are we picking up in pairs, do we think? And I don't know why, I kind of want to work from the back so we can leave this area near the exit more available to us. So, 1 and 2. Go in orange and question mark. Then 3 and 4. Go in an orange and a question mark. Now, this is where we're going to become stuck, right? Oh, interesting. We have to pass through this section between this question mark and this letterbox, because we can't go round through in between them, can we? Oh. I mean, what I had entirely neglected is that this train is 3 tiles long. So that changes everything, of course. So we could do orange, purple, orange. No, we want that backwards, don't we? Orange, purple, orange. Goes through. No, I've done that wrong for my own expectation again. Purple, orange, purple. Purple, orange, purple. But then if we do this, we can't get back out, but we can give ourselves a tile to escape there. Not that I think that really helps my position very well. Purple, orange, purple. Purple, orange, purple. Now that orange there is completely boxed in if we want to leave a tile available for the exit. So scrap that. Purple, orange. Now, my brain is in part telling me that I need to use all 3 carriages of the train to solve the puzzle. Another part of my brain says, well, that's what they would expect you to do, so maybe the solution requires me to subvert my expectations, but I think they would actually make me use all 3 on the first time they introduce a 3-long train, don't you? Purple, orange, purple. We can't get round and back to collect everything and get back to the boxes. Purple, orange, purple. No, I'm stumped here, and I'm going to stop looking at it and go try something else. Right, back here, we want to go out of the other exit. We're still starting here as the same as ever. So here we basically just did a counterclockwise loop, putting everyone, I guess, we put you in there, past this box, put you in there, pick you up to here, pick you up to there. So now we just want to probably figure out possibly some way of doing a clockwise route. And some amount of doubling back on ourselves to get everyone where they need to be. But this guy in a corner seems like trouble. Because we can't do that. So I imagine we're looking at something perhaps like this. No, because I need the orange. I need this guy in there. That's the real problem I'm seeing with this. Because how do I get that guy to this house without blocking this one in between? Maybe I don't. Maybe this one ends up there somehow. Right. Is there any way? No. We can't put this orange in this house. No, I lied. Did I lie? No, because these 2 tiles come within one of this box. And so we would need to send them past here. But to do this involves exiting out of this door, which we don't want to do. So the big problem I'm having is getting this one in this box, as far as I can tell. Because there is 1 purple and 1 orange. And I'm putting this purple in here, this orange in here. But what if that's not the case? What if this purple... No, it can't go in here because we can't double back. I continue to be perplexed. Alright. It's nearly coming on about 25 minutes, which is usually where I give my brain a short respite. So how about we come back to 12 and just revisit something from a simpler time. Purple in a house, orange in a house. How hard can it be? So the problem is trying to go through these gaps, isn't it? That's the issue. And if we put orange in that house that way around, we completely block off any way. We could probably get these two into their respective houses, but we'd never get out again. Which is obviously not the goal of the thing. If we just put you at home immediately, then bring you back, then we can never bring you back on yourself, can we? And if we put you in there, we can't go back on ourselves there. And if we come here, you're on the train, which means you miss your opportunity to get in the train. It just seems that we can't go in the same direction as many times as my brain wants to. Wait. No, because even this doesn't leave enough space to turn around. So, what else could we do? Do these two need to go in opposing homes, perhaps? Same problem, right? If we do that, they'll bump off of each other. We've learnt that in other mechanics. See, this would work if it was going the opposite direction. But this is continuing to just put myself in the same problematic position. This is starting to feel how I felt when I'd have Snakebird levels and I'd stare at it and I just could not divine any part of any extra solution. Pick you up, bring you all the way around, does nothing for us because we just create a trap. So what we do know, I think, which is famous last words, is that that piece of track must exist. And then I think by extension, that piece of track must exist. And that we must be going in this direction on here, and this direction on here. So it stands to reason that that's going to be our exit. So how do we get this guy in this house before coming down in this direction? It's got me proper stumped, this has. I'm just not seeing it. I was filled with such new hope and vigour when I came back to this puzzle after a break through all the others. I just can't see how I can do 3 passes Wait. Is there ever a world where I can get that guy to come in this house first? Is there any way to opt in to where they go? Because if they would just do the other door... If he would go in this house... Which I don't know if there is a way to make that decision or not. Then I could solve this. And obviously this just isn't going to work, is it? But maybe we do have to use that knocking into one another to help us. So they knock into one another. No, I cannot spot it. So for today, that is going to be all. But thank you for joining me for Cosmic Express. If you have any questions or comments, you can put them down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.